Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. Guys, I hope you're all doing well. I'm here to give you a reading today. I did not ask what the reading is going to be about, but we have Archangels Gabriel, Raguel, Celophiel, Sariel present for today's reading. Okay, so I asked them to pick out a deck. Tell me what the reading is going to be about. Holding on to control. Maybe it's keeping you angry, holding on to control. You don't want to relinquish control over a situation. Maybe there's a lot of anger involved with this. Maybe you're really holding on with all your might. Oh, I knew something flipped. You feel guilty. You want to release something. You want to release this fear, but there's a guilt association. You're really trying to hold on. I feel like you know what direction you're meant to go in, but I think it's fearful to go in that direction for you. But whatever this is, guys, I feel like you're really sitting there looking in the mirror. I feel like you know the truth here, and it's driving you crazy. You have a lot of stress and anxiety associated to this situation. You know you have to let go of control, but you can't. You're holding on, but you feel guilty. All right, there's some kind of boundaries that need to be created. Maybe you have to create. Maybe you feel guilty that you have to create a boundary. Okay. What's going on? What's this reading about, please? Now that we know like the main gist of the reading. Okay. The old wise ones coming in to talk. Maybe you have Native American blood in your blood chart, or maybe somebody you know does. Someone is not standing in their power. Someone doesn't know the truth. They're not standing in their power. Maybe you don't want to do things by the book. Maybe you don't have a firm grip on everything that's happening right now, even though you're so desperately trying to hold on to control. And then we have like the garbage truck going behind us. You don't see something. You don't see the garbage, maybe. Maybe it's time to get rid of stuff. Why you're trying to hold on to something that isn't serving its purpose. Things are going to change. Things are about to change. There's going to be a change in the winds for you guys, that's for sure. Hold on a second. You have somebody in your spirit family that's saying you haven't completed a cycle yet. Something isn't complete. There's something in the family bloodline that isn't healed yet. Maybe it's something you don't talk about, something you keep very quiet. Maybe you feel like somebody's cursed you, or maybe you do have a curse on you. And maybe you need to go see somebody to release the demons that are attached to you. You might have had a loved one try to come to you in your sleep to let you know that you have some dark energies attached to you and that you are cursed. That's something that you won't be able to fight off by yourself. It's like you don't know how to do it, they're saying. A lack of passion, lack of fire, lack of drive. Maybe there's not enough power in you to be able to do what you need to do. Thank you, Spirit, for giving that clarity for me. There's not enough not enough fire in you, not enough. You don't know. You don't understand how hard it's going to be for you to do this. Maybe you feel like you can conquer it, but they're saying you can't. Okay, next deck. I'm sorry, guys. This is interesting. Oh, boy. You know, when I pick up certain decks, I feel like I already have the intuition of what card is going to come out. So I just picked up this deck, and that's why I'm like, oh, great, here we go. Let's see what we got here. You're not noticing something. You see some of the signs, but you're not really noticing everything all the way. A soulmate may have cursed you. Somebody that you probably held near and dear to your heart is the person who did this to you. They've been keeping you stuck. If you've been in the somewhat of the energy of procrastination, that could be a sign to you. It's like they're trying to keep you stuck in this procrastination mode, because if you're procrastinating on doing something, and you're struggling to hold on to something, you know you have to. So it's like, you know you have to let go of it. But you're procrastinating on letting go of it because you're reluctant to. Maybe it's a person. Maybe you have to let go of a person you don't want to. You're procrastinating over it. Maybe an energy or an entity has a hold on you. Something is hidden here. You're not saying what you need to say to someone. Hold on though. Explain this card. You don't want to sell yourself out about talking about love, maybe. Do you love somebody? I just had that song from Dirty Dancing. You don't want to regret maybe walking away from somebody because you don't love them as much as you should. Do you love me? Do you love me? Now that I can dance. Maybe that's to do with something with dancing. You really don't know how to make a decision about this person. You don't want to sell yourself short, but you know you have to. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay. Maybe they can't dance. Maybe they're going to learn how to dance to see if it's going to make you happy, but still won't make you happy. It's probably not for everybody, but some people don't even care about dancing. I love to dance, but you know. Oh, a lot of stuff. Things are about to change for you. You're going to see something's going to come into the light. Let me ask for clarity before I say what I have to say. So it's pretty accurate what I'm going to say. There might be something that's a little bit off, they're saying, but the gist of this is something needs to change. Whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to so desperately, it needs to change. If you don't change, or maybe you're afraid, maybe that's more. You're afraid that if you change, that God won't help you, that your loved ones won't help you, that your spirit guides and your angels are not going to help you, and this is making you a little bit scared, maybe a little bit sensitive to the situation. But I feel like they're saying you're going to see something very clearly soon that you need to change, that if you change, God's got your back. Okay, that's a better message than what they were going to make me say. So have comfort in that. Okay, know that, you know, some changes are meant to happen, even if it's a painful change. Okay. So these two cards just came out, but they flew like on the opposite sides of the table. Okay, like this. Playful. Wedding. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. If you recapture the romance, you might get married, possibly. I don't know if that's necessarily for everybody. This man looks a little scared, whoever this man is. The woman looks more happy about this situation. Okay. I want more clarity for these two cards. Can I use that deck? No. Okay, which deck can I use? This one? Okay. Maybe you're going to go to Ibiza for honeymoon. Maybe you got married to somebody, or you rushed into a situation because things were so good, and maybe things were not as great as they used to be. I don't know why Ibiza came out, but Ibiza did. So I don't know if somebody went there or was going there. You weren't, your head wasn't on straight. You didn't realize this could possibly have been a karmic situation. So you kind of just went with the flow with it, thinking that things were going to get better, but I don't think they did. You want to free yourself from this situation. This could be a couple things. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, good. By the end of spring, they're saying, I think you're going to really start thinking about freeing yourself from this situation. That's what I'm seeing. Something about the past fall, I think it was, or something in the fall. You went back to a situation, so maybe you've been hemming and hawing. A lot of the seasons coming in here. Something about the seasons, guys. The seasons have changed. With 4 seasons. We have 3 seasons on the table so far, literally. And I just pulled this deck out. And then something else is coming in soon for you. Maybe true love is going to come in for you by the end of the summer. Everything happens for a reason. Things don't feel natural. So I think I'm very tongue-tied. Maybe you're feeling very tongue-tied. Maybe you're having such a hard time communicating with this person that you're so desperately trying to hold on to. But if you're not feeling it, that's usually a sign. Okay. Ugly truth, the ugly side, the ugly temptation. Maybe you feel guilty that you want to move on from a situation, possibly. You feel bad inside. Or maybe you just don't find this person attractive anymore. And you need somebody to spark you up. You're wanting that allure. You're wanting that draw. You want that connection, that chemistry. But I don't think you find this person very attractive. It's keeping you blocked. I think you're ready to reject this person because you want true love. You want someone that you're going to be attracted to. This has gone old. It's grown old. Stagnant. You want real love, you want a real connection, you want real chemistry. Okay. Anything else you want to say about this reading today? Advice or just more information? More information, okay? What is it? This card flipped out and then flipped back in. Putting it back in. Make a wish in the reverse. You can't get what you want if you're holding on to the past. Assurance. I feel that you're holding on to this person for stability. See, be spontaneous is in the reverse, guys. Never seen this card. It's pretty. It's like you're assured that this person brings you stability, but there's no spontaneity left. There's nothing fun going on here. There's no drive, and I feel like you just really want to feel this passion by somebody new, something foreign, clearly, because it's a woman and it's a swan, or whatever it is. A geese, I don't know what the hell it is. Goose. I think you yearn for something else to touch you. You can't see past it? Okay. So I'm just going to ask what Spirit wants me to tell you. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Although I kind of think we all know what the advice is here, because I've been pretty blunt about this. The advice here and closing messages. Cards keep almost falling, but not falling, so maybe that's a sign, that's part of the message here too. Things are about to fall, but they're not. I keep thinking that every time things are about to fall apart, you keep pulling it back together and fixing it. So something about your luck. Okay, I feel that maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-leaf clover. So maybe in 4 months, and end of spring, you're gonna make a decision, and you're gonna be sticking to your decision. You're gonna go, and you're gonna go out into the world and find out whatever it is that you're looking for, and whoever it is that you're looking for. Oh, see, I just saw an orb go right through the screen. So I don't know if that's your advice or if that's the end of the fortune, end of the story here. Whatever it is, take what resonates, leave the rest. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Love and light.